On today's video, we'll be teaching factorization. We'll be teaching factorization. What are you saying? We'll be teaching factorization. Okay, I guess my mind is telling me we'll be teaching factorization. So let's dive right into it. Before we commence, it's very important that we commit things such as this into the hands of God for perfect understanding. So why not you spare him some seconds of our time as you repeat this prayer after me. My mind is where I am. When I study, I must remember and understand. So help me God. As easy as that. So now let's dive right into the whole thing. The reason why we came here in the first place. Now first of all, for those who doesn't know me, my name is Michael, and on today's video we'll be teaching factorization. So if you know that you're not with your books right now or your pens, please make sure that they are there with you right now. And then if you are watching me from your phone, try to put your phone in a landscape mode. So let's dive right into the reason why we came here today. Now first of all, before I begin talking about factorization, there is this you need to understand. Factorization is all about
picking out the common values.
Now, without wasting any further time, let's try giving an example or an instance. For example, when a person A is giving a pencil and he's giving a pen. Now, a person B is giving a pencil and a notebook. So when we say is actually common between these two, the pencil is what is common because person A was holding pencil and is holding a pen, and now person B is holding pencil and is holding a notebook. So if you notice very well, the pencil is with person A and is also with person B. So if we are to factorize this out, we'll remove that which is common in person A and person B, so that the notebook and then the pen remains in a small box known as the brackets. You see, another thing that you need to understand about this factorization is all about you dividing and you multiplying. If you try to pick out what is common, be sure that whatsoever that is remaining in the bracket, when you multiply that which is common with whatsoever is inside it, you should be able to get back the question that you had initially. So now that we are done with this example, questions like x cubed minus x squared, and then you are told to factorize this particular question. What you do is, now let's try picking out what is common with x cubed that is also common with x squared y. Because x squared times x will give you x cubed, and then x squared times y will give you x squared y. So which means, since we have this question to be x cubed minus x squared y, then the next place we are getting what x squared, then we'll open up the bracket, which is the small box that I said initially. Then we'll place in our x inside, then minus y. Now let's try another question. I'm coming, allow me to fish up where I kept that question. Oh, here is it. A question like this. Now you are told that you should factorize this particular question. But you have to, first of all, think of what you actually remove from this question to be able to get back that initial question. So what we are going to factorize here now is 2x. 2x is the only thing to factorize from this place. It's just the application of wisdom to make sure that you get the required result. Now 2x is what we'll factorize, as I said. So now after bringing out our 2x, now we shouldn't forget that whatsoever we had initially must not remain the same way. It has to reduce, thinking that whatsoever we multiply with 2x, we should be able to get back the first value, and whatsoever we multiply with 2x, we should be able to get the second value. So since we have 2x, now we have the bracket that stays at the side of 2x. Now what do we multiply with 2x to give us 8x squared? There is no other thing to think about other than 4x, because x times x will give you x squared. Now we shouldn't forget that 2 times 4 will give you 8. So that means 2x times 4x will be giving you 8x squared. Now 2x times negative 5 will be giving you negative 10x. So it's as easy as that. So make sure that you try these very questions popped up on the screen right now, and after trying, please ensure to put down in the comments what you were able to get. Okay, that is all for today. On Sunday, I have a very great package for you on maths. So make sure you subscribe and hit the bell so that when I upload the new video on Sunday, you won't miss out. And then you can check in the description box below I have a link that will direct you to my WhatsApp group, my Facebook group, and my Quora group, where I engage everybody on solving maths and improving and seeing maths as fun. So thank you all for watching. See you when I see you on Sunday.